Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with. The menu on your left lets you adjust your league settings and where you'll start your franchise in the preseason, the regular season, or with a fantasy draft.
Menu narration option is set to off. Subtitle accessibility option to toggle menu narration. Audio is only available when connected to your servers. Menu narration option is set to off. Subtitle accessibility option to toggle menu narration. Audio is menu narration set to 100. Subtitle scales the volume of the menu narration.
You can't win in the NFL without a capable quarterback, and one team has ensured that their high-end starter is going nowhere.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Detroit Lions. On the Saints sideline, head coach Kellen Moore. His team fired up and ready for this one. Across the field, it is Lions head coach Dan Campbell. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you here in Detroit. The Lions hope to be as good as they were a couple of years ago. The journey begins now against the Saints. This return will take him out past the 25-yard line. Decent field position as this game gets going. We'll mark him down just shy of the 40. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. Not what you want to see. Quarter one of week one. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Chuck. First down throw there is incomplete. See what they have for 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? From the 44 now. Here's 2nd and 4. On play action, it's Chuck. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Eden Hutchinson. He's into the sack column early in the season. A sack on this opening drive.
3rd and 15.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. The tight end Fant in motion. On 3rd and long. Here's Shuck. And that is incomplete.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation will be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and long.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Right to the air, here's Goff. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
At the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And And this will be a Lions first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
Gain of 9 yards. And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now they'll pitch it out here. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. From the 48-yard line, here's second and 7.
Brings up second and 7 at their 48-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. In some rhythm, the drive's rolling. There's another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Goff gives it to Gibbs, and he'll get about 5.
Jahmyr Gibbs, the ball carrier.
From the 24 now, here is second and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 24-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. Now he's just going to flip this forward. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Now a stoppage. We have an injured Lion. 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Goff. He's got room to roam. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
That's another Detroit Lions first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's Gibbs. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Henderson on the tackle.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
And he'll be taken down just shy of the 10.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. A gain of 1
Big
yard
play
on the
coming
play.
up. Third
It's now
and goal.
Third and goal.
Here's Goff. That's hauled in at the 2.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line. And what a job here by the defensive line. They've got to hold their ground. Any sort of push by the offense is going to result in a touchdown. But here, the defense comes through with a huge goal line stand, and they're able to keep this offense out of the end zone.
First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And nothing doing there. Might get it out to the 2, but that's all. Here's a second and 9.
At the 2-yard line.
On the ground, here is Achane. And he's going to take this up to the 17-yard line.
The ball carrier.
He was a 1,000-yard rusher a year ago and looking good to start this season as well.
First down.
Well, that run came at the perfect time, Mike. Anytime you find yourself backed up near your own goal line, the goal is to just start with one first down. They were able to get it here. Now you give a little breathing room, a little room to operate. Fresh set of downs. Keep this drive alive.
Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down. A run, and it's Achane. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
On the carry, it's Achane. And he'll look for somewhere to go, but the lanes are all closed up. He's going to wind up losing a yard.
It's a loss of a yard.
They send the receiver in motion left. Third down, and here is Shuck. This one on target to Olave.
Complete to
And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Holding back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. He was a 1,000-yard rusher a year ago and looking good to start this season as well.
First down, New Orleans.
Now, another 1st and 10. A give up the middle with Kamara. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Kirby Joseph there to make the play.
3-yard pickup.
From the 41. Here's 2nd down and 7. Now a give up the middle. And the defense all over that one. They stop him. There is no gain. 3rd down, and they need 7. The tight end Fant in motion. Now Shough on 3rd down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
The punt is right. Kick is away. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The Lions offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. They were able to move the ball the first time, but came away with nothing. So they tried again in this scoreless game and get going with 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs to the 20. And he is gone. 85 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. Not what you want to see. Quarter 1 of week 1. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken at the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Now, out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. And so far, not much has gone right. They've had it twice, punted twice. Looking to sustain something here on drive number 3. On 1st and 10, here's Shough. Back deep for Olave. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
A run here with Achane. He'll look forward for maybe a yard. Jack Campbell, the former 1st-round pick, there to wrap him up. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. 3rd down and 9. From the gun, it's Shough. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
1st down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
On 1st down, Shough. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
To the air is Shough. Short one there to his tight end, Fant. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough. And now a much more advantageous spot.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
On the zone read, it's Shough. He will not be able to get to the end. They shut him down. Taken down behind the line. And it's 4th down. as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. They'll try and run for it, and he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down.
Result of the play.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on downs.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Intended for
Second and 10.
St. Brown. Incomplete. He was defended by Julian Blackmon.
Back to the air, it's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
4 yards. And the Lions first down.
Throwing, Goff. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Safe kick taken at the 5. They'll get across the 20, mark them down 23-yard line. The Saints offense about ready to take over once more. They're in early holes, 14-0. They'll start digging out soon. Begin this drive, 1st and 10. They'll run with Achane. He'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Onwazurike on the stop. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 26-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And the defense is there again. This time he doesn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to set up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. Not what you want to see. Quarter 1 of week 1. Here's Ryan Wright now as he is on to kick it away. On the return, it's Dortch. And good coverage by Hunt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Jahmyr Gibbs and the Detroit offense set to take over again. They've raced out to a 14-0 lead. They've done nothing wrong so far. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And this is incomplete, but it looked like that defender got a head start. Let's check the call. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And nothing doing here. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down at the 37.
They'll go play action with Goff. And that is going to be knocked away. Incomplete. And with that, time has expired here in the opening quarter. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Lions who have the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Lions ball to begin the second quarter as they come up to face 3rd and 5. To throw is Goff. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. Now a stoppage. We have an injured Lion. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They hand it to Gibbs. And nothing materializes there. Just fortunate to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 45-yard line.
On play action. Goff. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at midfield. Chase Young taking him down for the first sack of this new campaign. 3rd and a long way to go. Goff to throw. Throwing left side. And it's taken in by Williams. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down. And he pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. And this will stay a 2-possession game.
And you could see it pretty clearly, Mike. He just kind of comes across the ball there. That one started right, and it just never came back.
Saints returning to the field on offense. Travis Etienne and the New Orleans offense going back to work. Great first weekend of football underway around the NFL. This day, so many of us look forward to more good stuff ahead later tonight. Cowboys and the Giants. We've seen that often on week 1. It always delivers that divisional rivalry. John Harbaugh's Giants debut. 8:20 Eastern for that. Then another division game tomorrow night. Denver at KC. Remember, the Broncos snapped the Chiefs' 9-straight-year run of winning the AFC West title. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saints on the play. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Olave is the motion man. From the gun on 3rd down, shot. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Lions have got it. And they're going to take this over at the 35-yard line.
You know, Mike, with the importance being placed on yards after the catch, we're seeing more and more guys really emphasize turning into a runner as soon as possible. And, of course, it's a critical part of today's modern offense. But the part you have to remember, the yards are never more important than protecting the ball. So it needs to continue to be stressed. Yes, we want the big explosive play after the catch, but never at the expense of the ball.
For a Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
1st down, and they stick with Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Once again, it's Gibbs. Trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he's shoved out of bounds and probably loses a yard.
He's taken out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Now, faking the give. Loading up. Launching downfield. And that is incomplete. Contact occurs just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
For the Lions.
On to punt is Fox. His kick is away. The Saints offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
19-yard line.
To throw is Shough. That went out wide to Achane. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
15-yard line.
It is 3rd and long. Olave is the motion man. On 3rd and long. Here's Shough. That's out left and complete. He got Tyson. And that one's going to be shut down. They are short of the line to gain. No first down, and the punt team will come on here on 4th down. Here's their punter now, as he'll punch it away for the 4th time today. This fielded inside the 35. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. The Lions offense ready to get back at it. Their lead sits at 14-0 here in this 2nd quarter. Looking to run away with this one before halftime. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Jonas Saker is there to make the stop.
Tackled at the 46-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now a stoppage, we have an injured Lion. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Here's 3rd and 2. So now they'll pitch it out here. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saints on the play. Here's Jack Fox now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line. The Saints offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. The tight end Fant in motion. On the bootleg, it is shut. That's taken in by Achane. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. See what they have for 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Here is Shough. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
We're going to put a man in motion to the right. Now Shough on 3rd down. Quick throw taken in. And that one's going to be shut down. They are short of the line to gain. No first down, and the punt team will come on here on 4th down. Here's the punter now, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. This brought in out past the 20. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. The Lions offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. Quick slant caught by St. Brown. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
At the 42-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. A throw on the move. It's caught. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
It's a gain of 18.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. Good running inside the 25. And he's going to be taken down. Now a stoppage. We have an injured Lion. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. This drive started to take some nice shape. Another 1st and 10 here. And he maneuvers his way forward. A gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd
Brings
down.
up 3rd and 3.
Goff. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be 4th down. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Lions stake themselves to a 17-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Saints offense ready to get back at it. They trail this one 17-0 now. Really need to find some inspiration, some momentum on this drive as they'll begin here with 1st down. From the gun, it's shut. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. To the air is shut. The 2nd down throw is incomplete. Can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Left side into the hands of Olave. And that one's going to be shut down. They are short of the line to gain. No 1st down, and the punt team will come on here on 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
On comes the punter now as they are forced to kick for the 6th time today. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Jahmyr Gibbs and the Detroit offense set to take over again. And he's been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the 1st half. This defense is going to need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Now, out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. They'll start really in field goal territory already, but they're looking for more. Offense got it 1st and 10. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. Connection made to Tyson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 23, here's 2nd down and 7.
23-yard line.
And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line.
DJ Reed.
I remember early in my career, Mike, this was only just starting to kind of become in vogue. Receivers would maybe get a few carries a year at most. Now, it's become commonplace throughout the NFL, and watching these results, I kind of get it. I wish we had gotten them involved as runners maybe a little bit sooner.
This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
He's out of bounds at the 14-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's
Chuck
second
to throw
and
on second down. That's going to be caught. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, New Orleans.
New Orleans.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed it. I mean, this game, it looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it, and the Saints are back in this one. It's 17-7.
Saints 7.
So before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. On the return, here's Isaiah Pacheco. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. They're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Goff. Off-balance throw. It's complete.
Complete to
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit. In a moment, see what they have for 2nd and 7. To throw is Goff. He'll go right back to Laporta. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4.
To throw is Goff. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's the Lions punt team now. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Saints offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Short one there to his tight end, Fans. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 28-yard line.
Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. Tre'Davious White in coverage. Knocks that one away. And he's going to have the 1st down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, New Orleans.
Throwing is shut. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing on 2nd down, shut. And he's not going to be able to escape the rush here. He goes down. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. Now shut. Right side. That's caught by Tyson. Here's the third and final timeout for the Lions. And they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime.
Yet it brings up 4th down.
The Saints lining up in punt formation.
In punt formation for New Orleans.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it's come out to the 20-yard line. The Lions offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. On first down, it's Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Goff to throw on first down. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. One final throw before the break. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Our look around the NFL starts now. In the Pacific Northwest, the Seahawks at home to take on the AFC champs, the New England Patriots. And what an NFL debut for this man, Notre Dame's Jadarian Price. He had 24 touchdowns in 3 seasons in South Bend. He's got his first in the NFL here. The Seahawks raise their Super Bowl banner and begin the new season the same way they ended last season, with a win over the Patriots. Next up, let's look in on the Browns and Jaguars from Everbank Stadium out in Duval. And it's Trevor Lawrence. He connects here on a 36-yard touchdown. The Jaguars trying to win the home opener. They have the lead at halftime. Lastly, let's check out the impact player from this opening slate of games of 2026, and it's this man. And it's Brock Purdy, a 14-yard touchdown pass. The Niners kick off their 80th season as an NFL franchise with a win down under in Melbourne. And as night falls on a fantastic first Sunday of football, a look here at the rest of the action on a hectic first day of the NFL's regular season. In our game, it was the always dangerous Jahmyr Gibbs who was tough to slow down in that first half. His guys looking to start the new season off with a victory. Can they make this halftime lead hold up? To find out, let's go back out to the stadium and rejoin commentators Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Lions offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. Great first weekend of football underway around the NFL. This day so many of us look forward to. More good stuff ahead later tonight. Cowboys and the Giants. We've seen that often on week one. It always delivers that divisional rivalry. John Harbaugh's Giants debut. 8:20 Eastern for that. And then another division game tomorrow night. Denver at KC. Remember, the Broncos snapped the Chiefs' 9-straight-year run of winning the AFC West title. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. They're down and 9.
Kool-Aid McKinstry there defensively.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. The Lions will punt this ball away.
Jack Fox in punt formation for the Lions.
Now, fair catch. He'll take it at about the 24-yard line. The Saints offense ready to get back to work. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Chuck. Pressure all around him, and down he goes. Aiden Hutchinson starting the season with a bang. His 2nd sack in the season opener. 2nd and long coming up. Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. He's got a man downfield. It's Mims. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Trying to claw their way back into this one, and that'll help. It's a 1st down. To throw is Shuck. And somehow managed to get rid of this. He took a shot, too. The pass falls incomplete.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Now a screen set up for Achane. They're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll come up now. Again, good news, it's 1st and 10.
And the Saints, 1st down.
The tight end Fant in motion. It's 1st down, and they'll run. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Trying to claw their way back into this one, and that'll help. It's a 1st down.
1st down, New Orleans.
The tight end Fant in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's Shuck. There's Fant open right side.
Shuck's pass.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
1st down, Saints.
Shuck looking to throw on 1st down. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Chuck going to try to run it himself.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Now Shuck on 3rd down. Will not get back in the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple. On 4th down now, Kellen Moore will send out the field goal team. Officially, it's a 36-yard attack. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Saints are back within a score. It's now 17-10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Lions offense ready for this next possession. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he'll be tackled around the 45-yard line. He was a 1,000-yard rusher a year ago and looking good to start this season as well.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll run with Gibbs. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, it's Goff. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. This will be third and long.
He was defended by Martin Emerson.
Goff. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he'll get into the slide here, but he's going to be well short of the first down.
In punt formation for
and
the
now the punting unit will come up.
The Saints take over.
The Saints offense ready to see what they can do. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. They'll send a man in motion left. On first and 10, here's Shuck. Got it into the hands of Olave. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
At the 24-yard line.
On second down, it's Shuck. This one complete to his tight end Fant. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Saints first down.
The tight end Fant in motion. On first down, Shuck. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Now a stoppage. We have an injured Lion. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. The air once more. Shuck. A throw downfield caught by Tyson. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
They get 25 on that connection. First down, New Orleans. The tight end Fant in motion. On the ground, here is Achane. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and
on the carry, it's Achane. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. And now third, they only need 2 yards.
No gain on the play.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. They'll try to run.
Travis Achane, the ball carrier. Tyreek Williams on the stop. It's a turnover on downs.
So Jared Goff and the Lions offense getting set for this next drive. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. On play action, Goff. Catch is made by Wright. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest.
And that is incomplete, but now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar.
Well, the crowd called for it, the sideline called for it, the entire field called for it, but over on that visiting sideline, you got a coach saying, hey, man, we got to call this thing both ways. We've seen contact like this all game.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and
Our
4.
run here with Gibbs. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line. They are in business first and goal coming up.
Gain of 11.
Well, they call him Sonic for a reason. I mean, Jahmyr Gibbs, the last couple seasons since he's come in the league, he's about as electric as it gets. And he's going to continue to be the main focal point of this offense. And even with everybody keying on him, he can still find a way to dominate.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
At the Saints' 5-yard line.
One more time, they try Gibbs. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down. They'll run with Gibbs. And his defense going to get to him at the 3-yard line, bringing up fourth down. Now a stoppage, we have an injured Lion. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Bates' kick is good. The Lions will extend their lead.
Yeah, it's just the third quarter. But anytime you can build a little cushion, I think you'll take it, especially in a spot like this, which makes it a 2-possession game.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Saints return to the field for their next offensive possession. Travis Etienne, part of that unit. And he's had trouble getting on track in this one. Really limited space to find an opening. The defensive front stopping him multiple times. Generally, he has not been a big factor in this game to this point. They'll send the receiver in motion to the left. Here is Shough on 1st and 10. That's out left and complete. He's got Tyson.
Shough's pass.
From the 29. Here's second down and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
A run here with Etienne. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Saints.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shough. Pass caught, and that's Tyson. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Jordan Tyson.
Trying to claw their way back into this one, and that'll help. It's a first down.
First down.
Tyson might be the most talented rookie receiver in this class. It was really the injury concerns that made him fall to 8 before the Saints were able to scoop him up. So he's got everything you want from a receiver. He's explosive. He's a great route runner. He can win 50-50 contested catches. For him, it's really just about being able to stay on the field.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3 at the 46-yard line.
A run, and it's Etienne. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
From the gun, it's Shough. He gets this complete to Tyson. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
First down, New Orleans.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On the ground, Etienne opens up this fourth quarter. And he is buried in the backfield. Loss of a couple.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Throwing on second down, Shough. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Third and long.
The coverage by Jack Campbell.
target to Olave. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. So now, a big spot coming here. This to get back to a one-possession game. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And they are indeed back within one score.
Well, they know they needed at least a field goal to try to cut this to a one-possession game, so they got it. But now, can the defense, can they tighten up here and get a quick stop? Because not only do they need the ball back, they need to make sure they leave enough time for what would be a game-winning drive.
Jahmyr Gibbs and the Detroit offense set to take over again. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. He was a 1,000-yard rusher a year ago and looking good to start this season as well.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
And he broke through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Gibbs. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
Tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down. Now a stoppage, we have an injured Lion. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. They'll have it, 1st and 10. They hand it to Gibbs. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 7. On the bootleg, it's Goff. That one out wide to Gibbs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's another Detroit.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And a nice game there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
We'll go play action with Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Here's third down and a few inches. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
Traditionally, Mike, I'd love to see the draw play come on a more clear and obvious passing down. I don't think this situation necessarily fit. The defense was playing run from the jump, and they're able to tackle him for a loss.
They'll try it now with Gibbs. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs. Now a stoppage. We have an injured Lion. They'll go play action here with Chuck. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
To the air is Chuck. Throw on the run is complete. A big play there on second down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. That's on the former first-round pick, Cesar Ruiz. The tight end Fant in motion. Chuck to throw on second down. Pass caught left side by Fant. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Pickup on the play. And it's third down.
They need one right now. Third and long. Looking to throw. Here is Chuck. Hit as he threw it. The pass is complete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. The Lions offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll have a short field, looking to build on the lead. Now they'll pitch it out here. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Quick throw here is complete. They get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 9.
From the gun, on third down, it's gone. Quick throw, taken in. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down.
And what a clutch throw here on third down to keep this drive alive. Now, in a perfect world, they'd love to go down there and get points. But at a bare minimum, milk the clock. Leave the least amount of time possible if you do have to give the ball back to your opponent. And if you're this defense, it feels like the time to get off the field is right now.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. He fought through that first contact. It'll bring up second down. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Zone infraction, defense.
From the 25, here's second and 4. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. Now a stoppage. We have an injured Lion. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Now a third and 2. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Approach defense.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's gone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Second down and 10.
A give here to Pacheco. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head
Zone
start.
infraction, defense.
So now, from half the distance closer, here's first and goal. Gibbs.
to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
A second down throw for Goff.
Isaiah Pacheco. 4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
Line of scrimmage, the 3. 3rd and goal. Oh, and here's a hot pass on the end around. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. So a big one looming for Jake Bates. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Saints offense ready to take over once again. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll run with Achane. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. He was a 1,000-yard rusher a year ago and looking good to start this season as well. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Whoa! And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd.
On the ground, here is Achane. A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field, and that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. That time they got the big tackle, Taliese Fuaga. Slot man gonna move in motion left. On 2nd down, it's Shough. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. They're trying to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
6 yards.
To throw is Shough. Throwing left side there, but it is his. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down. They'll go. And here's Shough. He'll try to run for it. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on down.
Is a turnover on down.
Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. And this has been the start of the season you hope for. You held serve at home, have the lead here in the 4th quarter, and now it's all about bleeding down that clock. And that one's going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Once again, it's Pacheco. Fighting off defenders here. He'll charge forward and pick up 3. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
3rd and 11.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. A ball deep for the end zone. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
It's a turnover on downs.
Now out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Chuck. A throw downfield caught by Tyson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. And the Saints 1st down.
Here is Chuck on 1st and 10. Fires left sideline. That is complete. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. And they're not going to get another playoff here. So a lot to do as we hit the 2-minute warning. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
The air once more. Shuck. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
1st and goal, New Orleans.
To the air again is Shuck. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Intended for
2nd down, goal to go.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and
The tight end Fant in motion. They'll try to run this one in. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
Tackle made back at the 5-yard line.
Chuck going to throw it on 3rd and goal. And he's in. Devon Bailey. Touchdown, Saints.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. With 1 timeout remaining, all they can really do here is try and recover an onside kick. And the Lions are going to get their hands on this one, and that should just about wrap it up.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch them by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
The Lions offense headed back to take over once more. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. Only 1 timeout remaining for the defense. The RPO, that one is complete. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
His 48-yard line.
New Orleans' 3rd and final timeout. So if they come to the line, 2nd down, they need 14 yards. A handoff to Pacheco. Nothing. Net at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd down and 1.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Punt team out, ready to send this one away. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Just what the punter's hoping to do. Fair catch taken right at the 10-yard line. So it's a win here for the Lions. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.
You can't win in the NFL without a capable quarterback, and one team has ensured that their high-end starter is going nowhere.
You